Be prepared for like 200 people. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ellie. I'm a curriculum developer here at Codédex, and I'll talk a little bit more about what it is that I do and what I've done. So this is a little bit of the agenda for the stream. Okay, first off, just some info about Roblox Studio. Next is Lua U. So I'll be talking a little bit about what that is if you don't know already. And then also the Lua course that I wrote on Codédex. And then lastly, I'll be talking about the game that we're making, or the game that I'll be making that you will all watch me sort of do. I'm going to try to get some basic functionality working for my game. And then additionally, I'm going to see what else like we can do for it. So, okay, let's get started. All right, Roblox Studio. It's basically going to be the space where we are going to not only be like creating our Roblox game. So this is all about making a Roblox game. And your person will just like be floating in space and we're gonna code that. So you don't need, I saw someone in the chat talking about VS Code. So you won't need it because this will be all in Roblox Studio. So you're gonna be writing code in Roblox Studio itself. So as also a little intro on Lua U. So the main language that we are going to be coding in is called Lua. But Lua U is Roblox's basically like variant, like scripting variant of the original Lua. What is Lua? Okay, so Lua is a very popular language used in game development. And so I wrote the course on Lua it's a complete course now on Codédex. It's also like increased in popularity because it is now like, the language that you use to make Roblox games. So a lot of Roblox game developers know Lua. The course is available. So if we're writing code today and this is your first time like hearing about Lua, knowing Lua, I highly recommend you take the course because this will really help you. Like, definitely if you sort of like what we're doing today, then you can fully understand and like the syntax of the language. So right, so let me explain the game that we're making. So the game I'm thinking of is going to be, first of all, let me give some context. I've experimented with like Roblox Studio in the past, so I'm going to explain as we're going some other things that I know, but I don't know like too much in depth, but I will explain some things. And so for this game, what I want to do is I wanted to focus on like touch detection. So it's like if your player is just like going and like, what can I do to like make something change around me if a player touches a block or touches some sort of like environment or asset or something. Basically, you're gonna start, it's gonna like, I want it to randomly pick a color. You're standing on like a block and it randomly generates a color. And so then we have mapped out a sort of like a maze or like an invisible maze where you have to like go through and you can only step on that color. And if you accidentally step on another color, then you have to go back. So then also I wanted to quickly, I'm going to copy this and add this into the chat. This is also the written, I'm not going to go through installation because I already have Roblox Studio on my computer. But if you want to like have a reference later or something for how to like download it and get started with it, then here is the project tutorial that I wrote. And then also the resources there too. Are going to start with the Baseplate. So it's just going to be just the basic template on that. Okay. And if you click play in the corner, you literally show up. So let me show. Also, I will say I'm on my laptop, but I'm using my mouse. And so that I think really helps with just like quickly being able to like move around. And then the script is where we are going to be. So that's going to be here. So as you can see, we already have something like the hello world pre-written, and then there's like the little tabs here. Okay, so we have our script, so we will be opening this. As a reminder, this is also like me just like figuring out how to do all this. So that's what we'll be watching. I want to, okay, scale, move. All right, so here are the things. Okay, move. And this is like your spawn. This is where you spawn in. So let me, okay, all right, move, scale. Okay, great. I think this is what I want. So I want to be able to create the like disco floor, right? So, all right, we got something like that. 10. Oh, it like gives you also these like numbers. I like that. Okay, we're back, I believe. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay. We're so back. Okay, let's do like a like this color, but then do like transparency. Ooh, yeah. Okay. And it's like reflective almost. Okay, love that. This is so bad. I feel like I haven't touched a game in so long. I've only like recently I've just only been playing like there's this like it's not really a visual novel. It's like a it's like you own like a it's like a simulator game, like you own a bookshop. Something should do it should pivot somehow. This is like okay, I don't know, but it's not important right now. It's not important right now. Oh wait, see, wait, it just did it. Simulator games have a hold on me, so I get it. Yeah, it just yeah. Um, oh my gosh, a mining sim. That's so funny. Yeah. And well, in that game, I haven't even touched it. Like I haven't touched it in a long time. So I need to get back. Okay, actually, this is important. So like from a single solid union. Okay, so shift control G. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to like click on these. Is that what that's saying? I don't know. It's okay. We don't need them for me. Grouping is different from the union. I see. I see. Yeah. Select all the parts. Well, I do select them. Like they're both selected, I guess. Oh, let's see. Oh, wait, you're so right. Wait, and then these two. Yes. Great. Yeah. No, that was correct. Thank you so much. Yeah. It was that. All right, let's go to the script. I have some code that I wanted to just show. So this is like the code. Oh, right here. Okay. So basically what we're doing is we want to write different types of like events. So events is like, oh, when your character touches like that block, do a certain thing. So like an event. My reading what I am thinking is it seems like we do have to it goes we're in workspace and then it does get I wonder why it's like okay, let me do like just one here. So like we'll do disco tile and let's see if it goes to that. Let me rename this disco tile. Hmm. Is not a valid member of workspace. Okay. Rename this to like part blue. Disco floor dot. Okay, great. Now it does show up. And that's just disco tile. Okay. All right. So then now, okay. Great. So now it detected that single one. And so now let's say I want it to do everything inside disco tile. So I'm thinking we add everything into a table. So that way it has every tile and then we can okay, this is what I'm thinking. All right, we're gonna add all of the tiles into a table. So then we're gonna have that it all detects. Let me pseudocode this. Okay. Tiles, just kidding. Tiles into a table. And then once all the tiles are in a table, then we can um check if all tiles are being touched. If tile touches, if player touches red tile, for example, then back to spawn. Okay, well, let's see. Do we need to do this? Technically, I guess, like for what we have working, where is it? Okay, every time it does like millisteps. So I'm thinking if I do like a okay, yes, they all need to be we always need to be constantly checking if the wrong part is touched. Okay, well now I'm like, where does this part come in? Then we have to set that to true. And then we can do something with this. Okay. I think this might be what we want. Um, okay. Do you ever need to make flowcharts or for your project ideas? Yeah, I think that might be helpful. I also like to like it's like what we did before is like just writing, I don't know, an example like steps of like I think what I want to do. So yes, I think people are having the same idea of just like putting it into a table of sorts. Could you rename them in the script or it needs to be done outside? I think it does need to be like yeah, they need to be renamed in like your like workspace like explore like they already need to be renamed. Otherwise, I think you can like create a script can create parts and then name them, I think, certain things, but we're working with just parts that are already here. Okay. Um okay, let's see if we can figure this out because folder dot part get touching parts. Okay. Yes. Right. This is the loop essentially we want to make. Oh no, not the colon there. Not what I meant. Okay. Yes, this works. Okay, so not folder, but okay, what's the error here? Okay, interesting. Okay. Can you imagine this is what people had to do without ChatGPT? File. And then it's disco tiles. Okay, yeah. All right, we're back because it's still only part. So that does something. And now we can but I wonder like can I do would this work? Is this like okay, it is this already is a table question mark. So then instead of just disco tile, let's do group tiles. Oh no, I don't. Oh, not the what is this? The wait, no, come back. What was it saying? Yeah. Yes. Yes. The auto-generated really helps there. It's just it's like Copilot. Okay. Now. Okay. Did we do something? Okay. 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 Amazing. All right. Okay. That only took 40 minutes. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. My mind is like trying to work somehow. Okay. So then we have the one that's called part blue, right? So, but let's, okay. Here is like where we start. So I'm going to continue duplicating here. And then let me duplicate this way too. Okay. Now, okay. I hate that it does this. Okay. Let's take a look at what this does again. So, okay, every single tile is now being checked. So then, let's stop this. If now we want to do, okay, if one of them, or well, no, actually, this might go here. Let's see. If player touched, I want to, okay, my goal is to at least have a detection for some of them being like part blue. Okay. But then now, for the name for now and see if you can hit the part. Yeah. Yeah, in group tiles. So like, will that have to be its own? Okay. Is that going to, okay. I think the index of it already brings back like the name already. So I'm thinking, well, let's see. Well, the auto-generated code. I don't want to do that, but I want what do I want? So, or you're right, yeah. Well, yeah, it does if that has like the color property, then the name property. Yeah. Okay. So then what I want to do is for now. Okay. Okay, I wonder why it did it when we spawned. Oh, because this is what I called it. Yeah. Right. Okay, what if I did okay, but I need the let's see if never used Roblox Studio, just to imagine how it could work. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, there's 15 minutes left. I think we can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. I think they are also I think it all is just one layer. Eric, that's not funny. No. Because if I delete them, like there's like no layer. So I think the tiles aren't stacked because I think I did stack them. They were stacked before. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try one last thing. And then include all of this in here. Because it's just the same thing. And then we can reference. Okay. And I think that does do it. Yeah. The like something is showing up only on certain parts if we notice that. So then okay, this works. I think yeah, it all just I think needed to be inside because we did need I mean there's probably another way to like reference the name of a part, but we are already doing that inside the loop. So I was like I was trying to we could all just like do it inside here and um that I think was the issue. I honestly I could have just written I didn't have to create this another function. Anyways, okay. So thank you all so much to everyone still here. Would love to like still continue like updating because I had a lot of fun with everything. Like it is, yeah, I think it's really complicated because we don't know what a lot of these things that we're referring to are. At least for me, it's like, yeah, have never used it before. So it's like, oh, I think I know theoretically what to do. And then so yeah, so this is what's left is like, okay, if it does like touch it, then you can like go back to spawn. And so it's like, how does that work? It's like there's this entire process of how to, I guess, figure out an engine, which is why I hope that this was maybe like some help if you're curious about exploring Roblox Studio at all. I will definitely continue to work on something like this. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you all so much. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you so much. And yeah, I will see you guys. And if you liked this, let us know so we can do another one or something. But yeah, reading docs is realistic. Yes, correct. All right. See you all so much. Logging out. Bye.